The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Listen, he beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania to win the WWE Championship. He's had epic clashes with Roman Reigns, and he's stronger than ever.
Say hello to Imperium.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, accompanied by Giovani Vinci, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the mat sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated. Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not, and if he tries, he's losing this match.
Drew McIntyre in the ring, and he's looking all business here.
When that bell rings, it's like a switch is flipped inside of McIntyre, Michael. You'd be hard-pressed to find another superstar in WWE's locker room with the heart, resilience, and willingness of Drew McIntyre. Time and time again, we've seen those innate characteristics of Drew change the tide of a match completely.
Yeah, Byron, those attributes have proven almost as important as Drew's physical strength.
And that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's liable to go totally ballistic. That's just dangerous for everyone involved.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Climbing up to the top now.
Taking flight. What impact!
what to expect victory yet.
Vicious right forearm. Drew McIntyre's about as formidable a competitor as they come here in WWE. He's a man who can be methodical one moment and explosive the next. I have to imagine it's difficult to come up with a proper game plan when facing off against the Scottish Warrior.
Yeah, McIntyre absolutely is not the type of superstar you can put in a neat little box, Cole. But if you can pick your spots wisely and avoid any major mistakes, you might have a chance of taking down the Scottish Warrior.
And the elbow, too. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
And you can't deny he picked his spots wisely against McIntyre and has now gained the upper hand. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. No choice but to tap.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Tough position to be caught in here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Future shot DDT. And into the count. There's two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big from the top. Oh, God!
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Well-executed suplex. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Gets out of there in a hurry. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Single leg drop kick caught him.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
He turns it around.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
This is just brute power.
Turned inside out by the German. Ooh, bullseye.
Ludwig.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And he gets set back into the ring. Evil to reverse.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
He can't take any more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Suplex. By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out? Cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.